Elmira's Woodlawn Cemetery is facing some tough financial times.
A new report on the operations of the cemetery during the 2013 fiscal year shows the facility is no longer financially self-sufficient. WENY's Candace Cole went to find out why, and she joins us now with more.
Daryl and Jen, as it turns out, Woodlawn is facing a $16,000 deficit.
Everybody in this industry is suffering, from the monument dealers, the funeral directors, to the vault people, and the industry as a whole is down right now.
Since being established in 1858, the Woodlawn Cemetery, one of the first community-owned cemeteries in the country, is now falling on hard times. For its first 150 years, the cemetery was able to survive on its own financially. However, that's no longer the case. This year, Woodlawn saw about $235,000 in revenue, but ended up spending over $251,000 in expenses, leaving them upside down by a little over $16K. That's a problem that's likely to increase over time.
There's not as many burials anymore due to ashes. A lot of people are cremains, and a lot of people hold on to their ashes. They don't bury them right away.
30 years ago, they were doing probably twice the burials they're doing today, and that's the economics. It's just the people aren't being buried as they were 30 or 40 years ago.
According to the cemetery's results of operations report, the number of burials used to be over 300 in the 1990s. Last year, Woodlawn saw only 150, a major contributor to the cemetery's loss of income. Woodlawn Cemetery also makes money through interest and dividends coming out of their perpetual care trust. This year, that only came out to a little over $80,000, the lowest it's been since 1986.
You know, the interest rates on that are bad, and so the money we get from that isn't what it used to be back in 2000. So, you know, hopefully the economy will get a little better, and maybe those interest rates will go up and help ease the burden.
Woodlawn is trying to save money wherever it can, like composting materials instead of buying topsoil and making cuts to staffing. The city has also had to step in to help with expenses.
We've already paid $114,000 in utilities and health insurance and pensions, and they're already at a $16,000 deficit.
Mayor Sue Skidmore says if the Cemetery Commission is unable to find the funds to maintain Woodlawn, then it would fall back on the city. The city has also helped to repave some of the cemetery's main roads, and that's something that Woodlawn is hoping will continue this year. In the studio, Candace Cole, WENY News.